I too, and the Minister was talking, Kenny, I want to wish our former colleague, and indeed Bobby Aylward, who's going through a bad patch at the moment, I wish him well on a Carol Lumsong, the Gokenia. A colleague of yours, Minister, or former colleague. Minister, look, I asked you already to come to see one of our great houses beside me in Knockclofty, and please will you come down and see it. It's our national heritage. We talk so much about it being Knockclofty House is being plundered, and I was in there last night at a very sad occasion with one of the houses on the site, and to see it and the state of it. And you promised you'd come in September. That's it's nearly gone at this stage. Our Minister, Cardigan bit faster than I'm in Tarder and a Grill Tarlar. Cardigan bit faster than I'm in it. Neil ein piece of I'm in the fall. Look, this housing policy is great on paper, but I'm sick and tired of it. I was 5 years on the committee and I just walked away from it. If Talk could build houses, there'd be no one homeless. To think that we'd have so many families, 753 families homeless at the moment, and to think that we have 2,120 children, and indeed 8,212 adults. It's a shocking indictment, and we'll get reports like this. And I'm going to play politics like this here tonight with Fianna Fáil, Fine Gael and Sinn Féin. I'm the Sinn Féin deputy here for this debate, which is amazing. But they'd build sandcastles in the sky for you, no bother. None of them ever drew a plan or built a house in their life or wasn't voluntary housing associations or anything else. Go back to basics. Go back to voluntary housing. They support them. I did it myself with voluntary people, lay people. We have bureaucracy now and rules and guidelines, and we have all kinds of rubbish and regulations. And many ministers are as a result of your own party. I mean, Pippa Hackett is sitting there and won't allow a tree to be cut. You can't get a bit of timber now. It's gone up. A supplier won't give you a price for more than 3 days because it's going up and up and up. And you're fooling their hand on extra experts. A man that sets his tree should be allowed to harvest his trees, the same as the man sets the spuds, sets the bead, sets the miscanthus, or sets anything else. You reap what you sow. That should be in God's law. And what the hell kind of laws are we here that we won't allow that now? Then the price of oil, you close down all the peat plants, the price of insulation has gone through the roof because of the price of oil, and everything. So we're on the one hand talking about down here, instead of sorting out those problems, the planning permissions for rural Ireland, for families, someone asks for nieces and nephews want to go, you can't even get it for sons or daughters. It's a mockery. And to think that we're hurting people. Take the cities then and the towns and the small towns, it's like Clonmel, Tipperary, and indeed Carrick-on-Suir, Cashel-Olin. Clonmel town, O'Connell Street, ain't dinner more, and Mrs. Mary O'Gorman, in her 80th year, is the only one person living in O'Connell Street in Clonmel. It was just a busy, bustling business street, but also was a living town for many families. Only one. And all those buildings are empty, they're up and downstairs or whatever. The shop front, many are empty too, but we're talking about doing something with those schemes and incentives for so long. So Talk won't sort this. These plans announced was a big, and it was delayed a number of times because of disagreements, I understand, with ideology. So there's no more ideology with Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael. They're on the one. Joined at the hip now. For though we used to be arguing inside church gates and podium speakers can't call, I remember, election times, everything else. Now they're all the one. So start listening to the people. Start to have compassion. But above all, allow people that can build, have sites to build their houses, and then make it affordable, because it's not affordable. I mean, the prices that are there now, it's going up by the hour, literally. Apprenticeships, then, we don't have them. We don't have them. When all the apprentices that are out now inside are going to haul back into the colleges, who are we going to have to do the work? They're not there. They're not nationals. Many of them have gone home and left. So there's fundamental problems here. We won't deliver a housing for all plan. A housing for none, I'd say, we'll deliver. But we need to change fundamentally our way forward.
Thank you very much.